Hey family. Sorry. Bear with me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Hey y'all. Good morning. Hey fam, testing, testing. I'm gonna connect my AirPods again. My bad, y'all. Oh, I was explaining this. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Again, y'all, my bad. I'm sorry. I did not mean to have y'all waiting for 11 minutes. But I'm multitasking, which sometimes I'm good at, other times I'm just not. How's everybody doing though? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Buenos dias. Ashe, Grand Risings, good morning, however you like to say it. So, y'all, I am currently responding to a potential buyer on OfferUp. So that's what's kind of got me a bit distracted. You know, working that out. I had to run a couple errands this rising as well. So, it's a productive morning so far. So I'm happy about that. Y'all, let's see if my tablet will cooperate with us today, because I wanted to pull up a couple different things on my iPad for us to talk about. Okay. In the meantime, and in between time, look, get your rolling trays, get y'all papers, get y'all bongs, get y'all blunts, whatever it is that y'all smoke out of. Roll it up, light it up. Welcome to the smoke session. I am discombobulated today, y'all. Okay. Let me go ahead. Hold on, I'm about to cam up. Just give me a second. Good morning, y'all. Have I literally been talking on mute the whole time? Really? Seriously? Nobody said anything. Y'all, I have to repeat all that. So basically, this is my life right now. So basically, all I was really saying, y'all, was that there was a couple things that have caught my attention, like in the media. Um, a couple months back in January, I believe, I did a tarot reading on like predictions for 2024. And one of those predictions were in regards to the school system and children, and different laws being passed for them to be gender fluid, if you will, for lack of better words, or giving these kids the freedom to switch their sex at a very young age because they're supposed to comprehend who they want to be. Different laws and teachings going on in the school now saying let these boys and girls express themselves with whatever noun they feel comfortable with, etc., etc. And we can point the finger and be like, it's them. Look at them. Look at them. We, the people, are the one in charge, and we allow these motherfuckers to do this shit. They wouldn't be able to do it if we didn't allow them to do it. If we didn't give the stamp of approval. You don't need to sign a paper to give a stamp of approval. I'm so glad. I'm so happy my son is out of the school system now. Now, my daughter, she's still in the school system. Things are a bit different with her because her father is present and, established in life, and, she is predominantly stable with him, if that makes sense. Now, of course, I have my daughter. We co-parent very greatly, very, very great. But she's like, goes to school from his house, basically, is what I'm saying. And it's been that way. It's been that way since kindergarten. So, things are a bit more sticky and difficult on that end. And honestly, right now in my life, I cannot afford to have both of my kids home right now. But eventually, I would love to. And, that's just a conversation me and her dad really have to sit down and, like, really make sense of, because I definitely don't want her still being in the public system when she's in middle school. Now, right now, she's still got a couple more years. I still have a couple more years to get myself, financially equipped and mentally equipped and just establish myself more as an adult for me to have both my kids with me. But during the day anyway, or during school rather. But y'all, a lot of shit is changing. Hey, Shay Shay. What's up, sis? What's going on? What's that song? Some underground song I used to love. I forgot how it goes. Shay Shay. All right. Train of thought. Y'all, let me do one thing at a time because y'all know how my brain works. There ain't no rush. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. So y'all, the strain of weed that we are smoking today, I don't know because I got it in a baggie. I usually present it in my jar. because I'm fancy like that. But today, y'all, this is just some street pharmaceutical, okay? And let me give y'all the look. I gotta give y'all the deets. Just cleaning up, not doing too much. Okay, thank you for coming in and vibing with me. What part of the house are we cleaning now? What is y'all least favorite thing to clean in your house? For me, I don't know why. It's loading that fucking dishwasher. Even though it takes like 30 seconds. But I hate loading the fucking dishwasher. I would rather just clean the toilet. Like, I'd rather do some laundry. But loading the fucking dishwasher, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the smell of the different foods in the old ketchup and you're spraying it I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of my old dishwashing job in the food industry. I don't fucking know, y'all, but I could not stand doing the dishwasher. The kids' closet. Oh, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. That might be worse. Shay Shay, you better hurry up and get up out of there before you get lost, girl. That one might be worse, depending on how dirty it gets. So, Shay Shay, I didn't know you had babies. How old? How many? Boys, girls? Let me know. Yes, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, but yeah, y'all, I mentioned the offer up a while back. Girl, Shayla, I'm trying to tell you, girl. Um, this sale seems promising. This guy has bought and sold a lot of things off offer up. Um, so yeah, I'm excited. That was a great idea of me putting random stuff on offer up, which I'm gonna have to send y'all my link, y'all, because they do offer shipping on there or whatever. So just in case somebody might want some of the things that I'm giving away, that's a great way to barter too, y'all. And then, I mean, outside of offer up, we can barter outside of offer up. I'm just saying that's a quick way to do it. Because if we barter through offer up, we'd be charging each other more money versus bartering. I just take it to the post office. Y'all get what I'm saying now, child shit. But um yeah, I just been putting random stuff on there and I'm gonna continue to put stuff on there. I have so much shit that I do not need. And yeah, offer up seems to be a legit and quick way to like make money, get rid of things, find new things. Hopefully I can find me a couch on there, a lightly used couch. That'd be very nice. Um, I might show y'all the couch that I wanted to get off Amazon, but y'all, right now I just can't wing it. And I'm kind of in the position I'm like, because I have my futon mattress. I fold that up against the wall and make it look all cute. Us Libras, we gon' baby, baby, baby. We could furnish our house with $60 and you would never know, right? So, we make do with what we have and, make things look real nice. But um, definitely ready for a couch. But I sleep out here a lot, y'all. Like, I barely sleep in my room. I like sleeping on this futon pad. But for now, that's what I have for the couch. But I would really like to get a orange or green couch. Like a love seat. So, hey, where did you buy your futon? I was looking for one for a family member. I didn't. It's actually just a pad, the futon padding on the ground. Just I threw away the actual rack thing. So, backstory, y'all remember when I lived in the townhome a couple months ago and we had to move because of the roach infestation? Well, that futon mattress, this black one, it was actually accompanied with it. Basically, it was a set. It was a couch, but I threw away the bottom part because I just did not. I did not want to chance it. I also had a cute black, um, like black futon couch at the old house as well. Two of them, two couches, and I threw them both away. Thank you, Shayla. Girl, we gonna make do with what we got. Now I just slept on that today, so that's just me throwing the cover back and keeping it moving. But I don't have much, y'all, but I make do with what I got. Okay, this is my little living area space, kitchen and stuff back there, or whatever. Dirty clothes, don't mind it. TV, plants. I'm very much minimal, very much minimal. You know, but and a couch is not a necessity. So I haven't been like stressing about trying to get one. You feel me? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But where I did find the futons at, Shayla, was Facebook Market, actually. And when I had Sugar Daddy at the time, he was the one that actually got it for me. He was really good at finding shit on Facebook Market. So I would recommend that. All right, we're rolled up, y'all. Where's our lighter? And then we can find these links that I was looking for, these articles that I want to talk about. Excuse me. I got to look on there. Thanks. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. Yeah. People be buying all type of stuff on that Facebook Market. Okay. Cheers. Okay. Children. So, y'all, back to what I was talking about. I want to know what's. No, I don't want to start there. Let me just find the article first. It's loading, y'all. It might like me today. Y'all, it's crazy what they're trying to do to these kids. And it's just sick. Kids, they're going to do whatever you ask them for the most part. And these folks know this shit. And whatever we instill in these kids from the age of birth to 10, That's it. Like, that's all they know. And it's like the hard wire, hard copy. Is that the word I'm looking for? Hard drive. It's like the basis. You know what I'm saying? It's like wow, the basis of the programming. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, damn, like you're warped from that point on. Like it'd be really hard to change your mind from whatever you're indoctrinated to believe at that age. Let's see if it'll pop up. Is this it? No, it's 2023. I can't find the article, y'all, but let's just talk about it. There's another article that I wanted to talk about too. Let me see if I can find that one. But basically, y'all, so I don't waste too much time. I don't remember where the school was because I can't find the article, so don't quote me. But it's in the United States. A school had just reported on how their policies have changed in regards to the students and wanting to provide a gender equality place. The kids are Jimmy is allowed to go by Kimmy if he wants to at school, and the children have and the teachers have to go by what that kid wants to be named, and also they'll be able to use the bathroom in which they feel most comfortable. I don't know about y'all, but why are there dicks around little girls and vagina around little boys and vice versa? If y'all want to do this, and I don't agree with it, but y'all going to do this. It's all y'all going and y'all are doing it. So we're here. Okay, make a make another fucking bathroom because what? I mean, technically, they're another fucking gender now because they're fucking both, right? I don't fucking know. This shit is so fucking confusing. And this leads me into the topics that I wanted to talk about on the last live stream. We're too fucking sensitive. Y'all, I'm not about to sit and keep acting just because you got a mental illness, just because you feel like you're a woman and you're literally a man. I'm not about to, like, baby, I don't have time for this foolishness. Like, that's how I feel about it. I don't have time for the foolishness. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do, who you like, who you want to be. Do you. Don't involve my children. And don't fucking switch the whole fucking society's, the socialism. Everything is, y'all, everything is just, so to give you space, I got to give away my identity. I got to give away that I am a woman. So to make y'all fit, we have to conform and we have to change up who we really are. You got me fucked up. And we're just too accepting of some things. We should just be like, fuck no. I said it. I don't give a fuck. Not everything should be able to fly. Okay? Like this shit, It's some sick ass shit. And before you know it, kids will be in LGBTQA plus, LGBTQA, however the fuck, ABCDEF motherfucking G. The kids are going to be added into that. Because it's okay for kids to choose who they want to be and all this, at 5 and 6 years old. Well, it's okay for old men to come out and be like, I want to be with kids. I am a 6-year-old in my mind. I want to be with this 8-year-old girl. Y'all, it's not fucking far-fetched. We're already doing it. You're not a fucking woman, Tim. You're not a fucking man, Jan. Get it the fuck, like, what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? What are we doing? And what is this going to look like in the next 5 years? 10 years? No dollar, no gender, I already said that, no dollar, no money, no gender, no options to like make it for yourself. Because y'all, if we pay attention to what's happening, everything is literally going to be ran by robots. What are we going to be doing though? What are the people going to be doing? And then I think about the movies and the different sitcoms that have come out, TV series, and we're headed into a dystopian era. You're either going to be with the tech groups, with the part of society that is advanced, and 3%, the show 3%. That's where we're headed to. And if you haven't seen 3%, please go watch it. Please go watch it. That's exactly where we're headed. And I do want to note, random, but I do want to note, in the show 3%, the president, they didn't call her a president, but she was the president. The president was a woman. I feel intuitively that when this woman comes into office, whoever this woman is, I don't know if it's Hillary, I don't know if it'll be Kamala, I don't know if it'll be some other woman coming with propaganda and all this. We're going to get emotional again, y'all, especially if she's a Black woman or a racially ambiguous woman. We're going to get emotional. We're going to get in our feelings. Oh my God, we had a Black male president. Now we got a Black female president. They know how we do. They know how we get. And we're going to be distracted. And we're going to fall right into the motherfucking pot of boiling stew, ready for you to cook you and your kids up. Okay? Mighty delicious. Whew. We are doomed. And I'm not saying that in like a doomsday kind of way, like a fear-mongering kind of way. We're fucked already. So it's like, oh my God. I can come on here every day and be like, what are we going to do? There's not people doing anything. We aren't doing anything collectively. How are we going to stop this? How are we going to pull your kids out the fucking school? Don't accept the new shit coming. Make your demands. Write out your demands. Write out petitions. Fuck that protesting. No more protesting. Okay? It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. So let's see. Here we go. So this article is from CBS News. If I can get it to load. Come on. It really disconnected me. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. I agree. Shayla. It is crazy. I want to know from the Rugrat gang, if you have children, have you taken your kids out of school? And if not, why? And be real. Be real with yourself, first and foremost. Why? And then how can you? If you've answered no, like no, I haven't. Why? What would allow you to do that? You know, what excuses are you making? Are you okay with what is going on? Y'all, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not here to persuade anyone, all right? But if you feel convicted on what I'm saying, y'all, you've already been thinking, it's time. Take your kids out of school. I did it. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I had a lot of doubts, but it's coming along. My son is more advanced and more able to express himself. He's showing that he comprehends that shit on a whole nother level. Math, especially. I thought math was something that he was behind on because that's what it was showing in school. No, he just wasn't interested. He was bored. Most of these kids be bored, and not one curriculum and one way of teaching it's for every child. They are conditioning our children, programming our children. Isn't that your job to program them? To give them different conditions, laws, morals, values, but we're leaving it in their hands, and it can't be trusted. If it was trusted, that we'd be having a different conversation. But for over 100+ years, we've seen. I mean, the schools, we already know that shit started in slave houses. Gained some freedom by getting this education, which means training up motherfucking cattle. So they're training up your children as cattle. That is the etymology of the word education. I'm sick of this shit. And I refuse to have my kids go through it longer than they have to. And again, my daughter, she's still in school. She's still there, So I still have work to do, but I'm busting my fucking ass. Do you hear me? So, my son, he's out of school. I'm halfway there. Halfway there. And y'all, his math, back to what I was saying about the math, he's on a higher level. So honestly, I don't even know what level yet. So we started off with the first grade because I took him back a grade level because I wasn't for sure if he's behind, he needs to catch up, So we went back. He was still kind of struggling at first, so I'm confused. But what it was I'm standing over him. I'm sitting right there with him. My son, come to find out, he learns on his own. He excels when he has room to grow on his own, when he has room to think for himself without any outside forces like attention, he don't like people staring at him, or you know what I'm saying? So, and I kept getting frustrated. He was scared of me because y'all already know how I'm being real. And got mad a couple times. God damn it, listen. Can't be doing that, Omiee. You can't be doing that. That is not the way to do that. You got to correct yourself. So I had to put mommy in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I can't be getting frustrated with him, taking my anger out on him. You made this decision, so you need to be his teacher. You need to have the patience, right? And then on his, I was just, I had to have a grown woman moment with myself. Okay, I don't want him to be scared of me. I don't want him to think if I'm coming in the room, he should be, you know what I'm saying? I want him to be free. That was the whole point of this, right? So I had to kick my own ass, and I'm okay. I said, baby, we're going to try this a different way today. I want you to work on the tablet by yourself. He was happy. I'm like, okay. Y'all, all green check marks. No orange, no red, no yellow. Golden, A's. And then I'm like, okay, let's up the ante because you didn't finish this whole, you already know this. So I go to the grade he's in, second grade. Ace in the math. I'm like, um, what were those teachers talking about? Oh, he can't pay attention. He has ADHD. Child, they were trying to put him on Ritalin and all type of shit. He all these different things. They were demonizing him. No, he is a hyperactive child with a lot of fucking energy and imagination beyond this world, and he can't exercise it at school. Not every kid is gonna whip into shape like y'all think. I was the same way. They didn't know what the fuck was wrong with my ass. What done wrong with me? I always was a genius. This shit is boring. Get this out my face. I'd rather, be a class clown. So he definitely got that from mommy. But all that to say, y'all, I don't even have to teach him anymore. Because guess what? You teach yourself. This shit we already fucking know. But we didn't know this growing, like we didn't have the ability and the freedom to express ourselves or like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get to figure that shit out. We just had to take what they said. And they just teach you to retain information for a couple weeks. You don't need all that shit. You don't need all that shit. So, y'all, I found out that my son knows the etymology of numbers, so to speak. I know that might not be the right word, but y'all know what I'm saying. You could give him a number and he could break it down. Like, you give him the number 23, 24. 24 is made out of ones, eights, fours, da, 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 da. And it can also be made up of da, 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 da. In one case, it's like he's like a Dexter Latley. I'm like, ones, huh? How you know that? Mommy, I learned it off of number blocks. Number blocks! These kids want to learn in a fun way, in an interactive way. You can teach your kids how to count, how to do subtraction, division with dodgeball, so random things, So I just encourage you. I'm glad that I made the decisions that I did. Let me read y'all messages. You're spitting facts. Thank you. Good morning, Amari. That's what do you say? That's exactly how I was with my OG. Yes, that's how the kids. Let's see what you say. It's so small for me on this end, y'all. My bad. Yes, that's. Stop it. That's how kids feel for now. It's boring to them because the teachers are not making it fun and interesting. It's just boring how they teach the kids, right? Agreed. And the teachers are stressed. They're not getting paid what they're worth. They're carrying your kids for the first 18 years, not carrying them in a womb, but carrying them intellectually. Yeah. But let me get into this article though, y'all. Let me get into this article. But y'all, last thing about son, he's done with school. He's done with second grade. He finished early. Just working by his, he finished early. So The only section that we didn't do was like exercise, but I'll make sure I incorporate exercise. Um, yeah, but they have the program that we go off of. If y'all wondering, it's called Khan Academy. Um, Khan Academy is the same basically software that they're going to give you if you decide to um, have your kid homeschooled, but through the school district where they give them a tablet. It's the same thing. Same, basically same curriculum, all that. They don't have history on there, which I really like because now I can instill what I want to instill in my son, you know, without having to correct everything. So let's get into this article, y'all. Hit that like button if you have not already. And if you are feeling generous, donate to that Cash app, okay? Show some love. Let me know that you like the content, but a free way that you can do that is making sure that you hit that like button. It does offer engagement and, shows YouTube to push my videos, right? Okay. Shout out to the replay gang as well. Y'all know I cannot forget about y'all, my replay rugrats. Also, shout out to the bush rats, okay? Tennessee legislator, y'all. This is coming from CBSNews.com. Tennessee legislator passes bill allowing teachers to carry concealed guns. Let's read the article and then I'll give my opinions. And of course, I want to hear yours. Protesters chanted "blood on your hands," quote unquote, at Tennessee House Republicans on Tuesday after they passed a bill that would allow some teachers and staff to carry concealed handguns on public school grounds and bar parents and other teachers from knowing who are armed. The 68 to 28 vote in favor of the bill sent in to a Republican.gov Bill Lee for consideration. If he signs it into law, which Biden already said he was going to sign this. Biden already said if it comes to his desk, he's signing the shit. Last year's deadly shooting at a private elementary school. Hold on, let me go back. If he signs into law, it would be the biggest expansion of gun access in the state since last year's deadly shooting at a private elementary school in Nashville, a private school. Members of the public who opposed the bill after the vote members of the public who opposed the bill. Is that a typo? That is definitely a typo. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. For House representatives and all Democrats opposed the bill, which the state Senate previously passed. The measure would bar disclosing which employees are carrying guns beyond school administrators and police, including students, parents, and even other teachers. A principal, blah, 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 blah. I'll get to the part where I want to. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it says it's unclear if any school districts would take advantage if the bill becomes law. For example, a Metro Nashville Police School spokesperson, Sean, said that the district believes it is best and safest for only approved active duty law enforcement to carry weapons on campus. So that makes me think about the guards at school and stuff. They watch when the buses are being loaded or unloaded, a ground safety, so to speak. I don't know if they had a gun or not, like when I was in school, but I mean, I feel like they had a taser or something, but it does say that the guns won't be able to like be out in the open. They have to be concealed. I have wishy-washy opinions on this. Because I think about the inner city schools here in Kansas City, and they be shooting, and the kids be shooting, okay, each other, okay, and it's very dangerous. And these kids be jumping on these teachers. They be, these teachers be putting their life on the line damn near to teach these no good ass, rotten ass kids. And then there's things like people come, or a mass murder coming in and trying to shoot up and I get it, but also I don't. I think it's unnecessary as fuck. I think it's necessary, but I think it's unnecessary as fuck at the same time. Because, but not every teacher. I know that teachers don't want to shoot up the kids. That's not the goal of teachers. But okay, if you're allowing the teachers to carry guns, do they have to do something to show that they're even deemed sane enough? That's my question. Like, should there be training? Should there be different rules and regulations around it, like strict ones? There should be some type of fucking lockbox or something. There should, like, I don't know. I don't know. Just to have a gun, I don't care, loaded or not, just in a fucking room, in a drawer somewhere, in your roller backpack somewhere, just sitting on the side of the classroom, and my daughter or my son's, that doesn't sit right with me. So if a kid smacks you or hits you, you gonna pull a gun on them? Like, what are we doing here? What is the gun exactly for? Because if we're talking about, shooters coming in, powing the school up, hire police. Why are the, what I'm saying? Like, why are the teachers holding the guns? And then shout out to Squirrel Tribe. I'm pretty sure, y'all, I'm gonna just summarize it because I already heard about this article, but this is the same article she was talking about. But she had mentioned that, let me see if I can find it. She had mentioned that they wouldn't be able to keep the guns in like auditoriums and stuff like that, like if they were having assemblies or something. And she made a point, she was like, now I can kind of get having someone armed in the assembly room. That's like when people want to come up and shoot them up, bang them up, when there's like all the kids are together. So they can be armed in the classroom with the door shut with the kids in there, and then they don't know that the gun is in there. The parents don't know that the gun is in there. There's no further training, licensing, none of that. But you don't want the gun in an open auditorium with like 1,000 kids in there? When everyone is to the back of the school for the most part, probably just the secretaries up there and a couple office people. A crazed maniac can easily go through them and make it to, like, that's just how my mind is working. How do y'all feel about this? Extreme, but at the same time, there are literally schools out here where teachers are getting shot, teachers are getting beat the fuck up. It's not safe. And it's things like that are just going to further push us into this dystopian era. This new world where AI has to come in and do everything for us because we're just too dumb and too emotional to do things for ourselves. Y'all get it? Do y'all see? So that's really what I wanted to talk about. That's the topics that I wanted to hit today. I agree, it's not safe. It's not. I think it's uncalled for. But then What do they do with these inner city schools that are unsafe? What happens? What's the solution? When these kids are growing up listening to Mozzie and all these other rappers that are promoting killing, and they want to be robbers and killers and go to jail so bad. Mm. This is random, y'all, but I was at the car wash yesterday and, washed my car, and me and son were doing the vacuuming part now. I'm focused, I'm doing my thing. I'm on the driver's side of the car vacuuming. So, you got to kind of like bend down a bit. And so I get up and, get out from the front car from vacuuming, just trying to paint a picture. And I turn around and there's a man standing there. And clearly you're just sitting there watching me. Weird. I don't like shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But anyway, I turn around. So I'm like, just looking at him. And he's like, how you doing? He's giving me that look like I already know what you about to do, and I'm not interested in you, girl. Oh my God, y'all, I don't even know why he attempted to talk to me, type of thing. I'm just saying. But I look at him and I'm sweating. I just got through back. He's like, the first thing he says to me, he's like, oh, you look like you got an attitude. I said, what? Can I help you? Like, what are you talking about? I said, can I help you? I said, I'm busy. I don't know you to have an attitude. And you think that hitting on me, the first thing coming out of your mouth is, oh, you look like you're going to have an attitude. You thought that was going to win me. You illiterate mother. Get your broken down, rusty ass. Look, let me, because I was about to say something real mean. Child, dingy ass clothes, white tee that looked like a brown tee. The nigga had straight backs, barely at the back of his neck. That ain't the problem, but the nap balls that were around in the furriness of the braids led me to, you don't comb your hair, you don't keep yourself up, your teeth were like off white, more towards the yellow side. Like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. How could you even think that I would even get the fuck away from me? I'd be offended when bugger-wolves, that's what I call them, bugger-wolves, come and try to get the fuck. And then my son is right here. Like, I just don't find that appropriate, y'all. A man should not try to engage with you when you're with your child. I don't play that shit. I don't think that shit's cute. I don't know. That's just how I was raised. That's how that's not cool. Get the fuck away from me. And you're behind me. How long were you standing there? Why are you so close? I have so many questions. Oh, you look like you have an attitude. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. Like, very creepy. And a lot of men feel like they're entitled to you, entitled to your body. Girl, gets on my nerves. I do not like shit like that. Mm, 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 mm. I'm like, if you don't get your ass, weird. Or like the dudes that try to holler at you at the gas station, the ones that just won't quit, the ones that try to follow you to your car and your pump. Like, if I told this one dude not too long, I said, do you want to pump my gas? Like, why are you here? Like, get the fuck away from me. Amazon gear, I'm moving, bitch, I'm not worried about you. Like, there was no eye contact, there was no, bitch, get the fuck away from me. That's how I feel. You'll know if I'm interested. You'll know. If you come in my face and I do this, because I'm mentally preparing myself to let you down because I already know what's going to happen. You know, it's annoying. Like, get the fuck away from me. Ugh. Ugh. Seriously, like, ew. No. Mm-mm. Man trying to talk to a woman at a gas station, red flag already. Red flag already. There's no one that I would be interested in at the gas station, especially one that is standing outside the motherfucking gas station. Like, what? What? Girl. But, yeah. So, we talked about a bit today. This world is changing right before our eyes. And a lot of things we may feel like we don't have a say-so in, but we do. There would be, we the people are the church and state. Once we understand that we run this shit, that we have the power, we'll be able to take the power back. It's like we're under rose-colored glasses. We're under Hollywood lens. It's time to cut. That's what we need to do right now. You know, everything is just an illusion. We are literally living in a hologram. Okay? We've been just showered with so many lies. There's no outer space. The oceans is outer space. Everything is inverted. Everything is not as far as you think that it is. Have you ever thought, why does it only take a couple hours to get across? But when you take a car, like, the shit don't, just a lot of shit. If we really just think, go deep in thought about shit, if it doesn't make sense, you're not crazy, okay? CERN, the black holes, the portals, them talking about moving light to Mars. Mars. Omiee, what are you talking about? Again, Mars? So, we're in a dimension inside of a portal, in dimensions inside of a portal, and so on and so on. We're in a world within a portal, within a world. And y'all have created black space, another black space, another place to create matter and different things. You have the technology to do it, to conform another holographic reality. And you wonder why we're going into the bands, the whole band thing. We're all going to be wearing that shit in the next, I want to say 10 years, but I don't even think it'll be that long. This is where we're headed to. So are you going to move to Mars, or what are we doing? Are we y'all, I have so many thoughts. So you create that vortex, you create that black hole, you know, the matter and all that scientific shit within it. I don't want to go that deep, but and then you give the virtual reality for it, and then you invest, and they're the same like this world. They're just making another one, like, and history just repeats itself. What I don't like about this is y'all playing God, but originally God did all of this. The great mother and father did all of this. She birthed all of this. And you take it and you extract minerals and blood and and different saps and cells and liquids and and study different states of matter. And all. You just got to so fucking figure it out that now you're gonna play God, and you wonder why everything is going up in flames. This is not good for them, y'all. This is not good for them, and they know it. Um, Only time will tell how things go. Again, these are just my opinions. Um, just my opinions. Leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. That's all I got for now, though. So I will see y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all. My tarot readings, the 50% off sale is over. All right. Um, I'm also going to be doing some different tweaking with the website. I've just been super busy lately, but I'm going to be changing prices up and just making some changes. So hit me up on my email. It is in the description box if you would like a tarot reading. Um, and yeah, I enjoyed y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the gang, and I will catch y'all on the